Hi everybody. Hopefully this is set up good. So we are going to, we are going to talk a little bit about the Plus line products this morning. So first off, I wanted to, as people are hopping on, I want to go through the Thrive steps just because we have so many new people on the team and I want to make sure everybody knows all the flavors and knows what all the DFTs are. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that while people are hopping on. So first off, you know we have 3 simple steps to the Thrive experience. And what those 3 simple steps are is what we all do first thing in the morning when we get up. So, good morning, Heather. So, what you're going to do first is I encourage people to put their capsules right beside their bed with water. Encourage people to drink enough water when they're taking their capsules. Good morning, Stephanie. So, what you're going to want them to do is put them by their bedside. So 1 to 2 capsules first thing in the morning with water. Thank you, Heather. So what you're going to have them do is literally take it before their feet hit the floor. So I tell them 1 to 2 capsules first thing in the morning before their feet hit the floor. Then 20 to 40 minutes later, they are going to have Lifestyle Mix. Now, you guys, we have 4 flavors of Lifestyle Mix. So we have the apple pie, which is yummy and sweet. And we have strawberry, which is delicious as well. And vanilla, which is the one that most people start with trying. And then chocolate, which is my personal favorite. So just know that they have 4 of these choices. When they choose the full Thrive experience, they will have 2 options. They can choose 2 flavors. Most of you guys do the individual single serve packets, but I also wanted to show you what a canister looks like. This is the same amount as the 16 servings, but it comes in a canister. When people are starting Thriving, I always recommend the individual packages because they're simple and they're easy to travel with. They cost the same, so I tell people to start with this. But the reality is a lot of times I keep these in my home because it creates less trash. But what is inside of this is empty, but you just have a little scooper and then you can just scoop and put it in. So if you guys haven't used a canister, you can definitely do that. I always have these to travel with, but I usually keep a canister of each in my house. So good morning, everyone. Thanks for hopping on. We're just talking about the 3 steps, and then I'm going to go into each of the Plus line products as well. So then you guys realize we have 3 DFTs. So we have the regular DFT. We have several different screen prints on them, but this is what everyone starts with. So start them on the premium DFT. Then if they have been thriving for a month and they still need more, you can definitely have them upgrade to the black label DFT or the Ultra DFT. So if you guys are not overly familiar with what the 3 are, ask your sponsor, ask one of the leaders on the team. You can wear them interchangeably. I personally don't wear the regular. I wore it my first month as a Thriver and I haven't worn it since. I need everything possible, so I usually alternate between the Ultra and the Black Label. So I love the IM DFT, so I typically have been sporting these more lately because when I look out, like today I'm kind. When I look down, I don't know, I like it. I like the way that it makes me feel. So, okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the Plus line products. First, I'm going to go into Activate. So I haven't gotten my watermelon yet. I hope it comes today. But, and I drank all the samples, so I don't have one to show. But Activate, we have the original flavor, which is like a cherry kind of flavor. We have the pina colada. I don't know if you guys can see that because of the sun. And then we have the watermelon flavor. So the best place to utilize these are for personal, and this is personal experience from me or people on our team where they utilize them. Some people will actually utilize this as maybe a pre-workout. or an afternoon pick-me-up. I will tell you guys, it's super simple. You can just carry this with you in your purse, or, you know, take it with you for the day, and you can just put it in a bottle of water. You can put it in a shaker bottle. Sometimes if I'm at home, I'll even stick this and stick it into the freezer for 10 minutes and get it a little icy. I like to drink them cold, but they're very, very simple. There's 50 milligrams of caffeine in them. It's a natural caffeine, but this would be used for a pre-workout. Possibly this could also be used for an afternoon pickup. You also can mix the Activate with the next Plus Line product, which is Boost. One of my favorite products. Boost comes in one flavor. And what Boost is it's a fruit and vegetable blend. So you're getting 16 servings of your fruits and vegetables. I personally drink one of these every single day in the winter because it really helps build your immune system. You can drink 2 or 3 of them if you like. I've never had more than 2 a day personally, but I know some people do. So I drink this especially when I'm traveling in the winter. Anytime I feel maybe a cold or anything coming up, I usually amp up my Boost. So I will tell you, when I first tried Boost, I didn't like it. I mixed it in a bottle of water that was room temperature because that's personally how I like to drink water, and it did not taste great. That was my taste buds. I will tell you, somebody said, you've got to drink it cold. So now I drink it cold with ice or in very cold water. I'll shake it up in a water bottle. You can put it in just a regular water bottle like this, and it tastes delicious. I love these two together, the pina colada and the Boost. Typically, if I need a little afternoon pick-me-up and I need an Activate, I will put these two together. It tastes fantastic. Great afternoon. So that is those. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk to you guys about is Balance. Balance is a bottle of 60 capsules. It actually, this one's not opened yet, but it comes, there's 60 capsules in there. So if you take 2 capsules a night, this will last you 1 month. If you take 1 capsule a night, it'll last you 2 months. This is a product that you may or may not want to take every night. It's up to you as an individual experience. Personally, I love it. I take 2 a night. So what is Balance going to do, and who would it be good for? So you're going to have people take Balance if they have any sort of digestion issues. So maybe they want to be more regular and the Thrive experience isn't quite getting them there. Balance would be great. Always have them start with 1 capsule. It does say it on the instructions, but have them start with 1 capsule. Trust me, if they start with 2, they may not like you. This definitely works really good. So start with 1 capsule for several days, if not a week. And you can go up to 2 if you need it. A lot of people just stay on 1. So the other person that would want to utilize this is if you have someone who's maybe in week 3, week 4, and they're just saying they're not feeling the Thrive experience. This is where you would want to bring in Balance. This actually helps the Thrive experience absorb better. It's going to increase the absorption. So Jason Camper gave some great tips about this product and said the way to look at Balance is like an oil change for your body. So if you're not a regular user of Balance, you need to utilize Balance for 30 days, once a quarter. So every 3 months, use Balance for 30 days. It basically is going to help the Thrive experience feel better. If you personally feel like you've gotten to a standstill and maybe you feel like, oh, Thrive isn't working for me as good as it was before, you need to use Balance. Balance is fantastic. So, and it does. It's hard to, you can't really sample this product because of how it comes in the capsules. So the next product that we have is Pure. And I know the lighting is not great, guys, but Pure is a liquid. It's actually like a shot. So I personally like the way that it tastes cold. So I store my Pure, part of my Pure, in the refrigerator. And so Pure is a BCAA's amino acid shot. So where are you going to utilize Pure, and what customers can utilize Pure? pre-workout. Like if you have people that are very, very heavy on the gym end, and they really like to do pre-workout, people will talk about doing pre-workout. This is what they need to be taking. It is our highest caffeinated product. It's 125 milligrams of caffeine in it. So that is still, you guys, about equivalent to a half of a small Starbucks coffee. So don't think that it's a lot. It's a lot for a Thrive product, but it's a natural form of caffeine. So just remember that. So you are going to take this, you're going to actually drink the entire bottle. It does say it's best to take on an empty stomach between meals. So for me personally, I don't need a pre-workout. I work out in the mornings and I don't need anything else besides my 3 steps. So where I actually utilize Pure is when I need to sit down and focus. Like if there is something I need to sit down at my desk and do, or I am attacking like a room that I really need to clean out, I need to be very, very concentrated on something for 2 to 4 hours. That's where I personally utilize this product. It works for me like that great. So some people use it as an afternoon pick-me-up, but that is Pure amino acids, BCAAs. If you have people that work out, they will know what that is. They will know those terms. So another one of our good workout products is Form. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the sequential gel technology products, which are these. So for those of you who haven't seen them, I'm trying to show you kind of what it feels like. It's actually like a gel form in there. And so Form is our collagen protein product. So you can see here, you actually just tear that off and you would kind of shimmy it up and it comes out the top and you would put it in your mouth for 20 seconds. So you hold it under your tongue for 20 seconds. So it's sublingual, which means under the tongue. We are patenting the term sequential technology. So you're going to squeeze the gel packet into your mouth, hold for 20 seconds, and then swallow. You can actually do 1 to 3 forms a day. So it is 90 calories, but y'all, it's 15 grams of protein. So this is great for a few different kinds of people. So again, we're talking about the people who are really in the gym, they're working out, they do a protein shake after they work out. Think about how much easier it is to take Form instead of take a shaker bottle, mix up your protein powder, have your liquid that you got to mix it up with and shake it, when they can just take Form. And then if you look at the different types of protein, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about protein, but you've got whey protein is probably the most common protein. It's a less expensive protein. You've got pea protein, which is a lot of what's in our lifestyle mix. You've got collagen protein, which is a very high absorbed protein. Collagen protein is a more expensive protein. So what is important to know about this is that the absorption, because of the way it's delivered, it's not through a powder, is extremely high. We have heard on the calls that it's 95 to 100% absorbed. Collagen protein and the way it's being delivered. So you probably have heard the term collagen. You know, a lot of women will get it injected as they age into their face, maybe different other parts. But the thing about it is this is a great thing for muscle recovery, for bone, for your structure recovery. Also, people will use this to help control their appetite. So, for example, where I utilize it often is in the afternoon. I will eat this with a snack. So it's 90 calories. So I will have 90 calories going in and then maybe have like carrots or an apple or something along those lines. It actually does fill you up. It also helps you with your skin. So you can really tell a big difference of people who use Form on a regular basis. So this is a great one. This is a great, people really love this, especially those people who are in the gym a lot. The other product that I will talk about is Move. So Move is probably the product that I use the least amount, only because I don't have a ton of joint aches and discomforts. So Move is the same sequential. He's got the same gel packet. You're going to do the same. You're going to hold it under your tongue for 20 seconds. You can take 1 to 2 of these a day. And so the calories are 25 calories. You've got 6 grams of sugar and carbs of about 7. The main thing that you need to know is it's glucosamine. Most people are very, very familiar with glucosamine helping knees, any sort of joint discomfort that they have. So this is something that you would want to help for those people who may have that joint discomfort. Also, you can put this in the refrigerator. Mine is actually cold because that's where we keep it. So the other sequential products that we have is Rest. This is a phenomenal product. This is also a gel packet, so you can see. And the same thing here, you're going to squeeze the gel packet into your mouth, hold under the tongue for 20 seconds. And the instructions say take it 15 to 30 minutes before bedtime. Don't combine it with any other sleep aids, alcohol. Don't operate machinery after taking it. So those are the instructions. And you can store this in a cool, dry place as well. I actually store this right beside my bed. My husband and I both keep this. So this is basically going to help you sleep phenomenal. So I will tell you personally where I utilize Rest is I utilize it when I am traveling because typically speaking, I don't sleep very well when I am not at home in my bed. So anytime I am on the road, I'm traveling, you better believe I am taking Rest. And I'll also utilize it if I need to go to bed earlier. There are some of those nights that I just need to be in bed because I've got to get up early or maybe I've had a few long nights. So I am going to take Rest so I can get tired quicker. So that is when I use it. It's a phenomenal product. I actually personally have even taken half of it and use the other half for the next evening. So Rest, it's good. Okay, and so then we have Kids Thrive. It's also a gel packet, but the difference about this is that you do not have to hold it in your mouth. Your kids just actually completely just drink it. And so I'm looking for the instructions. Okay, so they can actually have 1 to 3 of these a day. I believe it. Yeah, it does. 1 to 3 packets on here a day. And the ingredient list, guys, you can get, they're all listed on the back of the product. So you specifically can see it. So if you do give someone to try it, they can see what the ingredients are. You guys know that we have all the PDFs for all the Plus Line products and everything else is on your back office under the bottom where it says resources. Yes, it's documents and downloads is what it's called. So go there, check out all the PDFs. But you can have 1 to 3 packets of this a day. It is approved for 4 and up. So also some other places that people may utilize this is if somebody has a shellfish allergy and they don't take our capsules, they potentially could use this. And this is a great product. I will tell you, when this came out last March, I personally, just because it came out, of course, I actually did my own research, sent it to my pediatrician. I wanted to know more so for my children, but I wanted to be very educated about it. So my pediatrician asked me a lot of tough questions, like where were some of the ingredients sourced from? I didn't know the answers, but I got them from support. She was over the moon happy with the answers that she received. And so my girls do take it. They take it every morning. The one thing I will tell you is it tastes like it's a fruity cereal taste. So if your children don't like sweet cereal, mine were not used to having it. I had one that loved the taste and one that wasn't so crazy about it. Now they've gotten used to it, so they just know it's part of the morning routine. But you also could potentially mix it in with their like a smoothie in the morning or yogurt or something like that. So this is a great product. And you know what the reality is all of our kids need the same sort of nutritional support that we do. So, and then the last product is the newer one, and it is Expand. If you guys have not had the opportunity to try it yet. That's what it looks like. It comes in a bottle, and there's 60 capsules in it. This one's not open yet, so I'm actually not going to open it. But you take 2 capsules a day. You need to take them with a meal. And I would say take them, what our call said was take them with breakfast or take them with lunch. Potentially don't take them later in the evening. So if you're currently taking Expand, you'll have to, share your results with us. The product's only been out for a few weeks. So they really say it takes about 4 to 8 weeks before you truly see the results with Expand. So hopefully over the next few weeks, we'll be hearing some people talk about what the results are. You take 2 capsules with a meal. Keep it in. You do not need these to be rolling around in your car. You don't need them in the heat. They say really, truly keep them in the refrigerator. So if you're like me, it makes me appreciate how simple our 3 steps are, because I have to set an alarm to make me remember to take it. Because honestly, I just forget sometimes. So I had to set my alarm because I really do want to see what the results are. I mean, everybody wants, to be more focused and all the potential results that Expand can give you. So hopefully that was helpful, you guys. The Plus line products, they all are great. Figure out if you are looking at trying some yourselves. Figure out what is the best one to try for maybe results. The best way to describe the Plus line products is this. I heard Jason Camper say this, and I thought this was a genius way to talk about the Plus line system. So you have some people that may simply want to thrive, and these 3 simple steps, if I can get them together, these 2 steps, I don't have the DFT, but the 3 simple steps of Thrive may have you personally thriving at a level 10. They may have me thriving at a level 8, but I want to thrive at a level 10. But maybe I need to add, a Pure, or maybe I need to add an Activate, or add something for me and my body to thrive at a level 10. So that's a great way to explain it. I most days do the 3 simple products, the 3 simple steps, and don't necessarily need any sort of extra thing. But I will tell you that Boost is something I do every single day. Balance is something I do every single day. And Expand is something I do every single day. The other products I use when I need them. So Form obviously is something that is great to be done every single day. You're going to see better results. These, you can do them as needed. So hopefully that was a good explanation of our Plus line products. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything at all. I hope you have a great day.